Hi guys, I'm so excited and grateful to have now reached 22 weeks of pregnancy. For those of you who have watched our other videos, you'll know that we suffered a subchorionic hemorrhage at 13 weeks. So for our baby to have survived that and for us to have gotten through that is just a massive blessing for us. And every day we are so very grateful for that. So what's it like being 22 weeks pregnant? Well, your belly is definitely growing. And by far the highlight for me is feeling the fetal movements. They are just getting stronger and stronger. You can feel your little one rolling, moving around, kicking, punching. And sometimes, or often now, late at night when I can't sleep, feeling my baby boy moving inside me just is such a comfort and joy. Which brings me to the challenges. Sleep is definitely one of them. I've never slept so badly. Like, I often wake up with leg cramps, just that discomfort. So what has been really helping me is reading, actually. So when I go to bed, I read for about half an hour, which puts me into a good sleep cycle. Then inevitably in the middle of the night at some point, I'll get up, need to use the toilet, and then I'll read again for about half an hour or so, and that then puts me into a second sleep cycle. So that has definitely been helping. Another challenge for me is managing my high blood pressure. So unfortunately, I do have issues with my placenta. I've got marginal cord insertion and a suction turiate lobe. And when you have a fragile placenta, it can cause an inflammatory response, a maternal inflammatory response. And the interaction of that can put you at a high risk of preeclampsia, that and my age too. So thankfully the nausea has now settled down to a point where I can make really good food choices. So I had higher than average beta-HCG levels. So I experienced pretty bad nausea till about 18 weeks, to be honest. Now that has settled down, I still feel an underlying queasiness, but I can make much better food choices and I'm eating really, really well. I'm choosing antioxidant rich fruits and vegetables, eating as much of those as I can. Also foods that are known to fight inflammation, so olive oil, dark chocolate in moderation, and also these activated phenolics by Renovatio. They are absolutely fantastic. I'm having 2 serves of this per day. Really good anti-inflammatory drink that you mix, powder with water. And also I'm taking high dose calcium supplements now too, which have been shown in some studies to help prevent preeclampsia. So a stuffy nose is something else that I'm dealing with. That's well known. The higher estrogen levels can make your nasal cavity more sort of inflamed and swollen. So I actually have to wear a mask at night to create a nice pocket of humid air here, and that definitely helps me breathe at night. Because yeah, the dry stuffy nose can make breathing at night really hard. Lower back pain is another thing that you have to deal with at this point. But a gentle walk every day definitely does help with that. And I'm due to see my physio very soon. So hopefully he'll be able to give me some hints too about this lower back pain. And also managing my anxiety during this pregnancy has also been a challenge. So I have been prone at times to be susceptible to some anxiety, and after the subchorionic hemorrhage, the anxiety levels just skyrocketed, to be honest. You know, just the fear of spotting, the fear of another bleed happening. So that's been something that I've definitely had to manage and just take it one day at a time and just be genuinely grateful every day, just take it easy. But yes, that has been another challenge, because when you want something to work out so badly, you obviously worry about it more. So it's just been important for me to try and just keep cool, keep calm, take it easy, and just do everything my doctor says, obviously, to manage that aspect of the pregnancy as well. But thankfully, here we are at 22 weeks pregnant, and we are now focusing on getting ready for our baby boy's arrival. So another huge highlight at this point is buying toys for the nursery, his first book that's got all that tactile sounds and touch and everything. And we bought a pram from Baby Bunting, $900 later, but I think it's a really good one, and it's got a nice pocket at the bottom for maybe our French Bulldog to ride in if I take them both for a walk. And I've also been refreshing my knowledge of Save Our Sleep. This book literally did save me when my daughter was born 9 years ago, my first child. Yeah, I was really struggling with a routine with her and everything, so going through this book again to prepare for looking after our baby boy when he's born. So we are just so grateful to have reached this point, and every day we inch closer to that day when hopefully he'll be safely delivered by cesarean section in November and we can finally bring him home.